welcome. I said hi nice, and then you said hi.
She's very nice out, yeah.
Welcome to Elle
and Lou's Inconceivable Podcast.
Episode 23.
Right.
You may all be wondering where episode 22
is.
Episode 22 was last week when I said it was episode 21. So
well done, Mum.
We seem to have got all the episodes, but I've got confused and said episode 21 twice. And it's episode 23 now. So if you want to watch the other ones, they're on YouTube. But I do apologise. I lost count. We've done that many.
I know, right? Yeah.
So this is Elle, my daughter. I'm Lou, Mum.
Hi, Sophie.
The podcast.
the podcast.
Hi, Sophie. So we're going to do what are we going to have camera?
Huh?
Elle's drinking a little bit of alcohol.
No, I'm not.
She thinks she's going to get arrested.
No,
you don't need to hide it or go off screen. It's absolutely okay. I have allowed it.
The law hasn't.
So we're going to start, as we always do, with our inconceivable moment of the week. Okay. Can I just say, I'm in a very good mood today because Strictly's on. I've decided not to moan. I'm leaving it paused. Nobody tell me what happens, and I will watch it later.
Sophie, can you tell us what happens?
Sophie, please, you've got it on the background. Please don't spoil it for me. Please, I beg of you. Right, inconceivable moments.
Yeah, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Yours is terrible.
It is really bad.
You're so mean.
So this week I was at work and we had someone from the Sandwell Visually Impaired team ring us, and she's completely and utterly blind, and she wanted to talk to me about booking the room. So I literally said to her, forgetting she was blind, well, why don't you come and have a look round? So at which point she was like, you do realise that I cannot come and look at the room because I'm completely blind and I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And then she was going on that she was going to print some posters off, and I was like, oh, we can put them on the windows, and then when you walk past you can see them. And she's like, well, no, I can't because I'm completely blind. I said, oh. And she's like, but we do want to view the room. I'm bringing along a lady who's partially sighted, and she's going to explain to me what the room looks like.
Oh no.
And
it gets worse, it gets worse.
Then I have a fear of spiders. So they come and I'll guide them into the room that I'm showing them, and I notice a spider on the woman's coat who's partially sighted.
God, this is so sad.
I didn't tell her because I felt so scared.
No, this is really terrible. I really
just did not know what to do.
So she literally left it. She said nothing to her.
So it started off on her shoulder, but it was moving. And it was crawling. And I was like cringing, watching, thinking I should really say something. This is poor, partially sighted woman. But I did not. And it crawled over a jacket collar. And it was like sitting on a neck here.
God.
And she must have felt it and assumed it was like hair and went like that. And instead of flicking it off, it sort of ran back onto the shoulder.
Ooh, sorry.
Ran down the back, all the way around, and come out and then perched on this shoulder. And in my head, I've got like two reasons why I didn't tell her. One was that she might scream and go, ah, and flick it. And then I'd have a breakdown because I didn't know where the spider was. Or she would have asked me to remove it, which I know there's just no point in the world that I would ever do that.
Yeah.
So this poor woman has gone on with a spider attached to her. And do I feel guilty?
Well, you should.
No.
Really?
I do not feel guilty.
Actually cancel her. That's so horrible.
I can't, because it could have been worse. It could have been on me. Couldn't it?
Yeah, but at least you could have seen it.
Yeah, but imagine if I said to her that there's a spider on your shoulder and she'd gone, where? I can't see it because I'm partially sighted. Can you move it? I should have just gone, no, I'm sorry, love, you're going to have to sit there with a spider on you, which would have then made me look really bad, but nobody knows how bad I actually am because nobody knows that the spider's on her. So, yeah, that was more like inconceivable moment of the week. Do you know what? I mean, she's probably got changed 5 times since then, but it could be living in her hair.
I don't want to know that.
It could be.
I dread to think, you know.
What would you have done in that situation? Would you have told her? You wouldn't. You'd have run out the room and screamed.
I don't think I would have said anything.
Exactly. I told you. I knew you didn't.
I don't think I would have said anything. Anyway, when was this? Sunday. my friends was like, oh, we're going to like a canal festival and we're going to go through a tunnel. And we was like, was wondering if you wanted to come. So I was like, yeah, I'll come. Because this tunnel that we've been to before is a mile long and pitch black.
And I didn't want us to go through it, to be fair.
No. Last time we went, we got 10 steps into there. My friend screamed and we all ran out. So we literally got like nowhere into the tunnel. So I thought, oh yeah, we can go through the tunnel this time. Little did I know it was a trek and a half. My poor friend, I don't know if their shoes are even dried still because they were literally swimming. We were practically swimming. But that's not the inconceivable moment, although that was quite inconceivable. My friends have a small Jack Russell called Lola, who is so cute and so tiny. And she's a bit old now. And so her joints aren't good or anything. But we got to the entrance of the tunnel and there's like a railing. And the tunnel is like along the canal. So the canal goes through the tunnel. And literally there was all algae in it and everything. We just got to the entrance. Lola literally just looked into the water, saw the algae and jumped. And she...
I left in 10 seconds.
Literally, yeah. And yeah, so poor Lola had literally jumped into the water. But because the sides are too high for her to get up, so she was literally swimming in the canal and we was like, Lola, come this way. But where the railing ended so we could pick her up. And she swam to the other side. And obviously she couldn't get up from the other side because of how high the wall was and the railing. So we literally had to call her to swim back. And like their mum's friend was literally lying on his belly. Literally had to reach under the railing and had to pick the dog up by the harness to get her out. And I did nothing.
You just froze, didn't you?
Yeah, I seem like a terrible person because I literally panicked.
Oh, but I was a terrible person when I didn't say nothing about the spider.
You
didn't jump in the canal and save the dog, though, did you?
No, because people say it's fight or flight. There we go. But I just freeze. So I was literally just stood there like, what do we do? What do we do?
Well, do anything except for let the dog drown.
Yeah.
You literally did nothing. You just let the dog drown.
But I thought, like, she swam over to the other side. She couldn't get up. So obviously she's still there paddling. I'm like, she's going to get tired at some point. She's just going to give up swimming and she's just going to sink. I literally saw doom. Genuinely, I saw the worst case scenario and I was like, what are we going to do? Because the dog is just swimming. We can't get her up anywhere. And I was like, well, I'm not going to jump in.
I'm not going to jump in. I want to remain dry. We'll just let the dog drown. Somebody will give it a kiss of life. I'll spit a load of water and it'll be fine.
No, but like, I'm really bad with water. I do not like water. I do not like swimming.
She's an animal lover.
Yeah, I am. But when it comes to water, and there was 4 other people there.
No, why are you sending us pigs?
He sent a pig. Why is he sending a pig?
Do?
I don't know.
If it does, send some more.
Why has he sent a pig?
I don't know.
But yeah, there's 4 other people, so I was like, one of them will do something at some point. Because I was like, I felt useless in this situation. I was like, I don't know what to do to help. When it comes to stuff that I'm not sure of, I just stand there and I'm like, I don't know what I can do, unfortunately. So yeah, but the dog is safe.
The dog survived. It's alive.
The dog is safe.
12.
I got drenched. The sides of the tunnel were like covered in, I don't even know what. It was manky
as well. Is that you walked back through it on your own after with Morgan, didn't you?
I didn't walk through the tunnel.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because obviously Morgan's shoes were soaked. It was pitch black and my shirt was dirty.
I was talking to Auntie Ellen about this today and she was like, oh, they're safe. There's loads of people walk down there, but you've never seen anybody.
We didn't see anyone, no. But the thing is, there's part of like halfway through, there's like a little part where it dips in the wall.
Hi, Ethan. Sorry, Ethan's just got a number 1 gift badge. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Ethan.
I don't appreciate it.
Why?
I'm joking.
Wow, how rude.
But you could literally hide someone in there. And I was like, imagine walking past and someone was just hiding in that dip of the wall waiting for you.
Oh, come on board. Sorry.
You're interrupting my story.
I'm not. Sorry, our dog's got a poorly leg. He's been limping for about an hour and it's scaring me. But he'll survive. I'll just chop it off.
Oh, wow.
I'll chop it off.
I mean, if it keeps him alive, I guess, but
Yeah.
yeah. And my shirt was absolutely ruined from it.
It wasn't ruined, it just needs a good wash.
Yeah, it was literally, I felt embarrassed walking around like that.
You went to like a canal festival, I think a canal boat festival, was it?
Yeah, it was a canal festival, so literally there was all boats along the canal, and there was like a bunch of stalls and they all like sold stuff, so I've got like a few key rings and that.
Hi, Corinne.
Hi. But yeah, so I brought myself some nice stuff.
Yeah. Where did you buy key rings?
Yeah, the key rings, they're in the other room. Should I go grab them? Entertain the people.
Oh, I'll entertain the people. What do you want me to do? Should we have a dance?
No, I knew you was going to do that.
Have a dance off. Should we talk about Pete Wicks?
No.
Come on. Hurry up, love.
Okay, Mia.
Yeah.
Because something you need to know about me is I absolutely love key rings. I love key rings. I collect them and I put them on. Sophie just said do some karaoke. I'm sorry. That stopped me in my tracks.
Stop. Can I just say something? Do you remember? The 21st. Oh, sorry. Start again. Do you remember?
The 21st night of September.
It's the 21st of September. Is it the 21st? It is.
Yeah, it is. It's the 21st.
Yay! There's our karaoke bit for you.
Anyway, don't look at my lanyard or anything because I don't want you lot. Well, Sophie knows where I go, but Sophie in the comments. But I brought a cute duck.
A duck.
I brought a duck.
Of all the things that she could buy, she bought a duck.
Now, this was Caitlin's fault. Because we really wanted matching key rings, and we came, and for some reason Caitlin really wanted some form of an emotional support animal, whether it was real or not.
Emotional support animal.
Yeah, so she's
A guide dog for the blind doors.
You know what? She could absolutely apply for one, knowing her. Anyway, but she saw these ducks and she
move in. You look off the screen. Look.
Sorry. And she was like, she saw these duck key rings and she was like, oh, it's an emotional support duck. And I was like, that is so, so cute. And Caitlin was like, we should all get the same duck and put it on our lanyards. And I was like, yeah. And there was exactly 3 left. So what did we do? We brought them.
You can all get duck tattoos now.
That is so true. Well, we do have matching tattoo ideas. Me and Morgan have ideas. Caitlin wants to get a matching one with me. She just doesn't know what yet. So we can get the ducks. But then I also brought this one because I just thought it was really cute. It just was like a little flower. But it looks like a little person, doesn't it? Looks like they've got a little crown on and they've got like little wings. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Okay. So I put it on.
It's really not that cute, to be fair.
What? It's literally so, so cute. Oh my God. Oh my days. What are you doing? Don't I tell you? Don't I tell you on every single one?
And don't I tell you to stop saying, oh my days. It's becoming an ick.
Okay.
It's an ick.
That's fine.
I don't like it.
But don't I tell you on every single podcast not to mess with my phone and you mess with it and something goes wrong?
Is that giving you the ick?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I do apologise.
But yeah.
Oh.
Everyone say that you like my key rings.
She bought some icky key rings.
I bought it with my adult money. And bought myself some chips.
The adult money that I loaded onto a bank account for her. I'll have you now. Oh, look. Did you see the can then? Did you see it? Look. Did you see?
It's clearly Sprite.
It's not Sprite. And if you don't shift in, I'm just going to push you off and do it on
there's
my
no
own.
space. There's no space.
Jesus Christ, love.
You can literally see me.
Come and sit on, Mum. Come on.
Ew, stop.
Somebody loves the leggings. Oh, I thought you said leggings. I was thinking, what would Sophie love your leggings? Oh, Jesus.
Stop touching me.
Well, move it then.
I'm in.
Okay, are we all right now? Are you okay? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really excited about street now. I'll entertain myself.
Should we get through the content then?
Oh, yeah, we'll try. So we're going to do weekly updates then, yeah? Should we do them?
Yeah.
Talk about our week.
Yeah.
The majority of it is about Pete Weeks, so strap in, get ready for the excitement. Should we do things that are not Pete Weeks related first, because you're going to get annoyed, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I got spit at by a cyclist.
What a way to start.
There's random things that happened. What a pen up my bum. But it was neither.
How much of that have you had?
I'm literally drinking a Jack Daniels. I've had that much. Literally that much. I'm not
What is
drunk.
actually wrong
I'm
with
in a
you?
very merry mood. I've been in a merry mood all day.
Unfortunately.
I have.
Unfortunately.
I'm really happy today.
Unfortunately.
It's weekend. No. Anyway, I got spit on by a cyclist. Well, I got spit at by a cyclist. And there is no time in the world when spitting on anybody is enjoyable.
There we go.
So, yeah, I think I must have one of these faces that either people don't like.
Yeah, that's the reason.
He's confused me for somebody else. Because there's a cyclist and he literally drove past the other week. And I can't...
Karim's just compared them to alpacas. Cyclists only spit when threatened.
I'm not threatened.
Yeah, but you have like...
I have one of them faces and
yeah.
posture.
Yeah, it's because of your resting face, isn't it?
He's already swore at me twice before that. Well, swore under his breath as he's rolled past me. And I've done absolutely nothing to warrant it.
You're clearly very threatening.
So as I got walking along, he drove past on his bike and said, "You effing B," at me. Oh, no, effing B. Was that aimed at me? I don't think it was. Because there's nobody else in the street, but I don't know you. So I just ignored it. And then a couple of days later, he walked back past, he drove past again and said the same words again. And I thought, do you know what? I will give him that look because I do want to bust him now because what's he had to do before? And then the other day, I'm walking my dogs and he just literally drove past, spit, straight across the road, landed like a foot in front of me, and then stared at me and drove off.
Wow.
But you know when you're scared to say something because you think you might get stabbed or something. So I just kind of accepted it.
In West Brom, you should probably keep your mouth shut.
Yes, and have a hideous sofa. We don't care. Put it in. Don't look at the sofa then. Do you know what? I'm getting really annoyed because people just keep making stupid comments.
So if he said puncture his wheels.
So
if he said puncture his wheels. You should puncture his wheels, genuinely.
So, anyway, I'm going to set the dog on him. You just listen to death, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah, the dogs wouldn't do anything.
So that was that. So next time I see him, I'm hoping I've got like a bottle of Coke or something in my hand. I'm just going to throw it at him. Think maybe.
Don't do that. He would actually come after you.
Mm-hmm. Then I had a visit from my mate. I had to take the bird to the vets to have his beak.
Oh, yeah.
And what did the vet call him?
I don't know.
A stroppy teenager. I've got one of them in the house.
I don't know who you're going on about.
You.
I'm in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood, I am.
I was in a good mood till I come on here. But my bird had his beak clipped. Very happy, very normal. And then decided to have like a strop on the floor, fling himself around the cage, headbutt the cage, die for a couple of seconds, come back to life, pant on the floor, screech at us. And the vet said, he does remind me of a stroppy teenager and he needs to get over himself.
Wow.
But he survived.
That's true. He lives to see another day, doesn't he?
He survived, yeah. So, that was that. What things have you got to talk about?
Well, nothing really other than like college, really.
Go on then, tell us about college.
About college?
I'll sit and drink. I'll drink this always away, love.
Yeah, you should. I don't know. College hasn't been that eventful, but it's just like the amount of work I'm getting is like unbelievable, and it's not even like, and the work that I get is only like half of the stuff that other people get. So, yeah, I'm going to try and keep up, but I've got a photo shoot for Wednesday. I have to research someone and learn some of their choreography, and then I have to teach everyone after. And I don't remember who I have to research, but literally there's only one website with information about her. So I'm literally screwed. College is so long, my Fridays are the worst. That's so sad.
Karim, we have a cocktail.
Yeah, very screechy.
Very screechy.
But I really like my timetable. I don't know if I've said, but I keep saying about it because I love my timetable. I do feel bad for some people because their days could be really long. But Mondays I go in the afternoon and Fridays I finish early in the morning. So it's like my week starts late and ends early. So I'm living. I have Wednesday is a bit of pain, but it's only one day where I'm not happy with it. But to be fair, my tutor isn't in at the moment. So I've made a friend in form who's also in my computer science class. So on Wednesdays we have tutor together, and then straight after we have to walk down to another campus for computer science. And we like managed to convince our tutor to let us go like really, really, really early. So we literally just had like a little stroll down the hill. And
look. So it said on Fridays it's just 2 3-hour lessons.
Oh, that's so rank.
Oh,
That's so rank.
yeah,
Literally,
not like that at all.
literally my Fridays, I go in early. I spend about an hour and a half. I went in Starbucks on Friday. I had a caramel macchiato. So I had my breakfast, had my caramel macchiato. I was ready for the day. Went in for 2 hours 20. I drew and then I went home.
But a lovely day. But you know what? She's loving college, comes home and is miserable.
But it's because of how
tiredness.
No, it's because of how introverted I am. I don't realise because I'm on the go at college, but I think being surrounded by so many people and being so mentally locked in and focused, it physically tires me when I'm able to rest at home. So I think it's just like slowly taking a toll on me and I haven't realised it. And it's only like, it's the third week.
I was really scared. I went out yesterday for a bit.
She's so scared of me when I get tired. But it's just like, Sophie knows about this because I was speaking to Sophie, but it's like, when I get tired from being around people, I just need to like close my eyes, sit for about like half an hour to an hour, and I'm okay after. But you just see it as like, do not touch me.
Like, she sits with her earphones on and her eyes closed. And if I have to like ask her a question, I'm like, oh. And she goes,
No, I don't.
And then I'm like, in your eyes, and she's like, I'm just tired. Leave me alone, I'm just tired.
I do not say it like that. I go,
oh my God.
Just tired.
So I just called my son down and I was like, right, we need to go walk the dogs. I need to escape.
But the thing is, you keep asking me, like, have I done anything to annoy you? And I'm like, no, I'm literally just tired.
Because I feel like you're in a sulk with me.
No, I'm not in a sulk with anyone or anything. It's just, I'm so tired. I need to be left alone because I can't deal with interactions. So I need to like recharge myself
So I said,
to deal with the rest of my day.
There is like times when I think we're very similar, and then there's times when we're so different because even when I'm tired, I will still talk to people.
I can't, no.
But it's like Ellie forgets how to like speak. It just comes out with one of them constantly.
It's because I'm introverted. Interactions are tiring.
She's all peopled out all the time.
Yeah. So when my social battery is at 0 and someone is trying to speak to me, no matter if I'm interested or not, it's annoying me. And that's purely just because I'm tired and I've been around too many people and I need my alone time. So when I want my alone time and it's being disturbed by people, which is the reason why I need my alone time, it's so frustrating.
Full of people. It's very difficult.
Exactly. I'm not made for this world. That's what I'm trying. I need to escape. I think I was from somewhere else.
Oh, see, Sophie.
Exactly, that's so right.
Verbal as well. It's like, you're all weird. You teenagers have.
No, it's so right.
No, I wasn't. It's bad.
But yeah.
No, you love. You're all right.
Mine's gone, by the way.
Really? Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Where's the second one? Just getting drunk.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But
she's a nightmare.
Yeah, so the coaches, don't speak to me about the coaches.
You know the coaches?
I don't mind the coaches, but they're starting to feel a bit long.
You've got this for 2 years to get used to it.
Yeah, but I feel like when you're sitting next to someone and you have such a long coach ride, you eventually, like, you don't have things to talk about afterwards. So then I'm kind of sat on the coach like, I feel bad. I don't want to seem like I'm ignoring anyone or not having conversations. But I'm just like, I have nothing to talk about. My life isn't very special, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'll just stick my music on and I'll just get on with it. What I've started doing is I've started memorising, like, some things along the route. So I'm like, oh, we're at this point now. I know nothing about how far away it is from the college or how far we've gone. I just know it's there.
Yeah.
So I'll go, oh, we've gone past this corner now. Oh, I remember that house on the way back. Oh, we've got past this shop. Oh, we're at these lights. Do you know what I mean? Because there's, yeah.
Okay. It's strange. It's very strange.
It's my bad.
Yeah, when we was going on about me being energetic, I attacked Ellie the other day. And I literally...
Yeah, just clip that. Leave it at that. Clip that. Get her done for abuse.
And he had to
She attacks me.
Do you know when someone puts a whole weight against the door because they don't want you to come through? So I had this... It's like a little plastic spongy type thing with like little dangly things around it. It makes no sense.
Literally what's going on.
I can't find it. And you literally, it's like a water soaker.
There's like little holes in it, in the top, isn't it?
Yeah, so you put it under the water, it soaks all the water up, and then you can just go around like slapping people in the face.
Yeah, she literally chucked it.
So I chucked it out, and then I tried to like slap her in the face, and she just ran off screaming. And it took all my strength to get the door open because she just throws herself at the door. But you are quite violent, aren't you?
No, but when I tell you I was literally screaming like I was genuinely being attacked, I was waiting for the neighbours to come save me, genuinely. I was screaming because I wanted the neighbours to hear me.
So I attacked mine instead.
Yeah.
I've had loads of energy all week, and I don't know
Hi,
why.
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, I've had loads of energy all week. I even like chased my volunteer around with like a lump of Nivea cream on my finger and wiped it down her face.
Yeah, at work when you're supposed to be working.
You have to make things fun at work, didn't you?
No, that's not the point of work.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. I think that's about it. Other than,
should we talk about this very important?
Yeah. Finn's not on, is he?
Finn's not on. Caitlin is.
Caitlin's on. Well, first of all, when Ellie goes to college, right, she's carrying this great big book around with her, yeah?
Yes, because of art, I've had to get this massive A3 sketchbook, and it does not fit in my bag, so I literally have to sling it under my shoulder and walk around with it like this. There's nowhere to put it on the coach at all.
And then on top of that, because of dance, she's been aching, so she's been miserable yet again.
Yes, I'm aching so bad. It's all my legs and my hips because my entire dance class is full of dancers, not people who took dance. I'm the only one that took dance, but everyone else did like dance outside of school. So they're all flexible and everything. They've learnt tricks and stuff from their like dance schools and everything. I haven't.
So she had like pain relief yesterday because she was so miserable.
Yeah, and like my teacher was obviously like gave us a choreographic task, which is just to like make a sequence. And obviously when you're given no prompt whatsoever, they're going to throw in their flexibility and all their tricks. So I was stuck there having to try and do, I don't even know what they were. At one point they asked if I could do side aerials, which is basically a non-handed cartwheel. And I said no. Yeah. Because I can't.
But you could try practicing it.
No, because I'm actually going to snap my neck in half.
Okay. You don't want that to happen, do you?
No, not really.
But yeah, look, on Wednesday she goes over to her mate's house, to the twins, didn't you? And Finn goes as well. And I know I'm really sad. Well, I'm not really sad.
Yeah, you are.
Ellie's mate's really sad because they've all added me on Snapchat. So I get to see all the stuff that's happening, even the private stories, because Finn down the shit does it.
Yes.
Shares everything.
Yeah, because I'm like, you're going to put that on your private story? And he goes, yeah. And I'm going, the one that my mum is on. And he's like, oh, I kind of forgot she was on there. Oh, well, and post it. I'm like, my mum is going to see that.
So I'm sitting at home on my own and I can hear my Snapchat going off and off and off and off, and realise that Morgan's like filming Finn for like 2 hours straight, watching movies and stuff.
As soon as Finn does anything, Morgan's camera is on and for about a good 3 minutes. I literally
put Snapchat on and then I was like, I need to come off Snapchat because Finn, bless his little cotton socks, has decided that he wants to perform Magic Mike.
Yeah, like whatever chance he gets, because you know that one like where you kind of go into a handstand to like onto the floor. It's like a little body roll onto the floor, and Finn has been determined. I think this started like last month.
Yes, and it was funny. I had to come off at one point because I was like, I don't be watching this.
Yeah, I know, because it started like last month when he was literally practicing in his bedroom. And he sent us videos and I was like, oh, that's really good because you genuinely did it well.
Oh god.
And like, I think he's gotten really rusty, he can't do it, bless. But he did do it the first time. It was
good. Like having his crutch and thrusting and stuff on camera, and I was like,
The thing is,
his age, and I need to not be watching
the
this.
thing is, Finn doesn't know how to dance, but he knows how to use his hips. Let's just say that. So when any music is put on, Finn's first instinct is to move his hips because he cannot move anything else. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, when we was recording it, I literally have a video of where he literally just slammed to the floor. He literally bashed his knees off the floor. Yeah, it was an earthquake, that was.
Okay, Amber's asking what made us decide to do podcasts.
Wasn't it your idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's because I'm obsessed with Pete Wicks.
Wow, shocker.
No. Because I watch Staying Relevant with Pete and Sam, and I'm a bit obsessed with it. And I'm a bit obsessed with Pete. And I just thought, if we do a podcast, I can send them all to Pete and he might like talk to us. No, it's not. The reason is I wanted to spend
that was the initial.
I wanted to spend some quality time with my child. And also, for about an hour of 1 week, we're not besties for like an hour. So I thought, well, why not use that hour when we're besties? So like,
I'm not your bestie right now. I'm not your bestie right now.
She's not my bestie right now.
No.
But she usually is, and she absolutely adores me.
Yeah.
And she just loves doing this.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for it to go. I've had enough now, Mum. I don't want to do it no more. But you still keep coming on, innit? I think you just enjoy talking to the camera, don't you? Is that what it is?
It's because the people love me.
What, Caitlin and Sophie?
Caitlin loves me and Sophie. Everyone does.
Yeah, well.
If you left right now, everyone would love me.
So you're saying that people don't love you because I'm on?
No, but they're just saying...
Caitlin would miss me and Sophie would miss me. I think Sophie comes on to watch me, to be fair. My
friends love you more than me. It's really upsetting.
Me and Sophie like that.
It will stop. But you know what? Although my friends love you very, very much, Paul loves me more than Finn.
That is true.
I got a personal message off Finn's father saying that I am beautiful and talented and lovely and Finn is just not it and that we need to swap.
And you know what I did? I sent a message back saying, bloody have because it's a nightmare.
Sophie, how do I report your comment? Do you think I can... Oh, I can report it.
Do not report Sophie. She's my bestie. Leave her alone.
Sophie, we're supposed to be besties.
She brought me holiday, sure.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually kind of like deep in that. I was like, she just brought my mother like fudge off on the holiday.
Right. So now.
Second can.
She's gonna be drunk by the end of this.
I'm not. I'm actually like more fun now.
Do you want to show what it is?
Actually, yeah. Sorry, I'm in a good mood. It's Bacardi. But you can't see because the text is really small. But it's Caribbean rum with mango, lime and mint. But it's like the weirdest combo because you immediately get mango, but it slowly transitions into an aftertaste of mint. So it kind of feels like you've brushed your teeth after.
It might be so that people don't know that you've had a drink because when they smell your breath, you're going to smell like you brushed your teeth. Do you think?
No.
Oh, there's a fly. Okay, that's a bit random. And I'm drinking Jack Daniels and Coke.
It's only 5%, guys.
This is my go-to drink.
Yeah, it's only 5%. We're going to be okay.
Yeah. Why?
Didn't I tell you we're not supposed to show it? Are you stupid?
Are we still there? Are we here? Can we
yeah.
still be there?
It just says it's restricted for some people. It depends on like their age and stuff like that.
Right, so now I'm going to go on.
Hello.
Hi. Now I'm going to go on to
Pete Wicks.
Pete. Okay. I've had the most exciting week, Sophie. Caitlin already knows probably. Elsa's already.
And Caitlin is sick of you.
Sophie. The madness has happened. Right. I've lost the plot over Pete. So, first of all, I watched him on Saturday after the last podcast, didn't I? He was all in orange. And he did a hip roll and a thrust. And I will say that I nearly fainted. I will not say what I said.
No, can we use the analogy that I said?
No, because that's even worse than the words. No. Let's just say, I got overly excited. I felt twinges where there shouldn't have been twinges. And I was I was very, very happy with the way he thrust it on the podcast on Strictly. Yeah, it's just, oh my God.
Can you control yourself?
It's just
Sophie says she's scared. You're scaring Sophie.
It's so adorable.
You're scaring Sophie.
It's just gorgeous. I mean, so then Els went out with a dad. Well, Wednesday, wasn't he? No, you went to Morgan and Caitlin's Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
A dad picked her up, unbeknownst to Els. I'd had an email from Ticketmaster saying, "Oh, would you like to go to one of these concerts? Blah 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 blah. Or would you like to go to the Strictly tour?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" Sorry, I missed one. They're selling tickets for the Strictly tour. So I tried to press buttons to like book the tickets, and everyone was sold out until the very last one, and there was like 2 tickets left. And they gave me a 2-minute countdown to buy these tickets.
Oh God, it was so
During
funny.
these 2 minutes, Els decided to walk through the door, and I hadn't seen her all day, and I really wanted to go, "Hi Els, I love you, how are you?" But I was just like, "Everybody needs to leave me alone, I need to put my card details in, I need to get this sorted." And I was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm booking tickets, and she didn't know what for. And then I pressed the button, and it came up, "Congratulations, you have ordered 2 tickets to watch Strictly live tour at Utility Birmingham."
And do you notice?
I absolutely frigging lost the plot.
You
I don't know how the floor did not collapse in the kitchen. I was jumping up. If I'd have been taller, I'd have smashed my head off the ceiling. I was like, yes, I was screeching. I come in, I was shaking, and I was like, "What have you done?"
But do you notice?
I booked 2 tickets to go to Strictly, and you're coming whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Do you notice how she booked 2 tickets without me knowing, and now I've been dragged along? And she clearly cannot control herself when Peter's on the TV. No. So in real life, I don't know what I'm going to have to put up with.
Yeah. So then that happened.
And then what did you tell Finn?
So then I decided, I was so excited. I've started to learn how to use Snapchat because I'm a bit old. Snapchat, I don't get it. But I've been practicing by putting some YouTube videos on, and so I've done really well. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to put a screenshot of what I've done, and I've ordered these tickets. And it's not till the 19th of January, so you're going to hear about this constantly now until January.
I'm so sorry.
And then for probably a month after.
I'm so sorry.
But can I just say, you tried to ruin my excitement.
What did I do?
Well, what if Pete is shit and he don't get through after like week 2? Because if they don't get to Blackpool, they don't go on the tour. I'm like, why are you trying to ruin my excitement?
I don't remember saying that, by the way.
But even if he doesn't get through, which would devastate me and make me suicidal, there is still other people we can go and watch, and you enjoyed watching dance, so we'll be okay. So I put this Snapchat picture on. Finn, bless his soul, sorry, and he loves Pete as well, not as much as me, because nobody does. And I was like, "Oh my God, if you go and see him, please tell him that I love him." And my response was, "I'm going to do a great big banner and take a spare pair of pants, a spare pair of knickers. I may have to wear them if I wet myself with excitement. If I don't wet myself with excitement and I don't need them, I'm going to swing them around my head and throw them on the stage tin." That does happen at concerts. People do throw bras and knickers at people.
Yeah, and the singers don't appreciate that. Gosh, I want to disappear in this moment so bad.
And then
Caitlin, I'm so sorry. She's gone, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry."
On top of this, Caitlin's the one who loves Bruno Mars, isn't he?
Yeah, Sophie's gone, "Oh."
So, Caitlin, imagine, right, Bruno Mars was on Strictly, and he's single, and you love him, and he starts having...
Oh my God, yes I do.
And he starts having a bit of an affection for the professional dancer that he's with.
Oh, no, I already know Caitlin's answer to this. She's already gone over this sort of scenario.
Right. Would you want to kill her? Because she knows Jovita, who is his dancer. I want to smash her head in. I hate her. I hate her with a passion.
If Bruno Mars was on Strictly, I'd be there. I'd go watch him. Caitlin says she'd do anything for Bruno Mars.
Yeah, but there's anything and there's anything. You've got to be careful, Caitlin. Don't do anything. Do most things. Don't do anything.
Caitlin says she'd dance with him.
Caitlin, stop.
Caitlin, you'd get eliminated in the first round.
So what I'm saying to you is if you had a fit professional dancer He
That's
went out
not
to work
you.
every week, and every time he went on social media, you saw this woman with her arms around your man. How would you feel? Because Javita, I'm going to say Javita because it's a silent J. It's supposed to be Javita. It's spelled with a J. I'm calling it Javita as a joke, right?
That's such a funny
I've
joke.
decided I want her gone.
That's crazy.
I'm hoping she breaks a leg and they bring like ugly professional dancer on for him to have.
You are so
'Cause it's
horrible.
making me so jealous.
You are so overprotective over a man that
literally-
does not even know you.
I literally can't go on TikTok now because every time I go on TikTok, he's there like gazing lovingly into her eyes, and I just want to like.
Pete literally does not care about you.
So
Pete does not know who you are.
Yeah, but he's there like gazing lovingly into her eyes, and I just want to like.
Pete literally does not care about you.
So
Pete does not know who you are.
Yeah, but
he does not know who you are.
Okay.
She's so delusional. Oh my god! And people used to think that I was bad. Don't even start.
So that is my like rant, and my like. Oh god, sorry, I just can't stop thinking about it. It's on pause. I'm waiting to watch him dance tonight, and I think Elsie's gonna record me after because I've already said that if he does rubbish, I'm gonna cry, and if he does well, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, so you may see a video of a crying circulating.
Little Sam Thompson's in the audience, like willing him on the
Little
back.
Sam.
Yeah, I want to go and like be with Sam. Maybe he's seen the podcast. I don't think he has.
Bruno Mars dancing is amazing.
Oh god.
Bruno Mars dancing is a nightmare.
Sophie, ball off, please. I've heard this from Caitlin. I just don't get Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is worse than mid. He's not even mid. He's worse than that.
Justin Bieber. If you said Justin Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
If you said somebody like that, but
Bruno Mars has some good music.
Amazing voice.
Yeah, and some good music.
And he writes amazing songs, but I do not want to rip his clothes off. I'm sorry.
He's so short and worse than mid.
What did
He's
I
a
say? What did I say to you yesterday?
Oh, I have that quoted. He wouldn't even last 10 seconds.
I said if Pete come to my door, I'd have his clothes off in 10 seconds.
Yeah, you said he would not even last 10 seconds.
He'd have to phone me. I'd be chasing him up the street. Come back.
I said, imagine if he went in for a night and you said he'd be dead tomorrow.
I can't do this anymore. It's just going to wash it.
I'm really hope Pete sees this one. Imagine if Pete sees this one specifically.
I'm really hoping that somebody sends his podcast to Pete so we can see how obsessed I am with him. I kissed his book again yesterday without you knowing. And this is what, oh god, I've got to go on, I've got to say something as well before we carry on, right? I've said that I want, okay.
Why are they, what? Sorry.
We've got Pans, Sophie and Caitlin are all loving on Bruno Mars. What's wrong with people?
Sorry, I cannot formulate the words right now.
I'm just finding you a bit of, you're more odd bods.
Bruno Mars has some amazing songs,
God.
but just his face is not it.
Okay, so before I carry on and get off the subject of Pete, I just want to say that last week on the podcast I told Ellie that I really, really wanted a half naked calendar of him.
Yes.
Let's say a topless calendar. The bottom half can stay. Well, it's up to him really what he wants to do. I'll look at it either way. But I wanted a half naked calendar and a beautiful topless picture of him poster in a frame with him holding his dogs because I just love it. And then I forgot where I was going with this now.
I don't know either.
Then I found out that there's a website and you can pay for Pete Wicks to give you a personal message for your birthday.
But you know what it probably is? Someone reading out a birthday message and then putting Pete Wicks' AI voice on top.
No, it's not. It's not because I've seen him. No, you can do it for loads of people. It's semi-famous people. It gets more expensive each time, as they get more famous. And now he's quite famous. It's pretty expensive. And you can literally write a script of what you want him to say. So, I've asked Els if we will sort that for Christmas. And I was like, well, where am I going to get the money from? So now he's discussing whether he needs to sell feet pics online to earn money to pay for Pete to send me a personal video.
See, now this sounds bad, but everyone I spoke to totally gets it, because all it is photos of your feet and nothing more.
Nobody's listening because they're just discussing Bruno Mars here.
We need to stop this podcast.
See, get your mom to pay for Bruno Mars to send you. I'm going to send you a link to the website and I want to see if there's a Bruno Mars on there.
Caitlin can't even go to a concert, unfortunately. I said I'd go with her as well.
But he don't come over to the UK, really, does he?
No, Caitlin's trying to go see Bastille. Because they're going in London. They'll be in London. What's
Bastille? Especially me.
Basically, Caitlin, you have terrible taste, according to her.
Yeah. I'm going to message your mum, Caitlin, and I'm going to tell her she needs to save up and get you a Bruno Mars video.
Birthday message.
Yeah. I think when you write a script of what you're wanting to do, I think you should say like about the fact that we're doing a podcast because we're obsessed with him, and then write the name of the podcast, and then he won't come on and watch it. Obviously, when he's not doing Street Day, because at the moment Saturday night's taken up. So yeah,
but yeah, everyone I spoke to totally gets feet pics because it's just photos of your feet and nothing more. All you have to do is get your phone, bomb. Stick it on there.
What can I just say? Is knowing in your head what these people are doing over your feet after.
I don't care. They can do whatever they want. Because it's all I had to do was take 10 seconds to take a photo of my foot. They can go and do whatever they want. Yeah, but it's a win-win for me.
You're sitting there with your earphones on, watching something, and then you get a flash image in your head of someone doing something disgusting over a photo of your feet.
I'd say good for you.
Okay, well, you be a crack on then and earn us some money, love.
If they're enjoying it, if they're enjoying me just taking 10 seconds to take a photo of my foot, it's a win-win, isn't it? To get like a good 20 quid from it.
Give me the ick. Feet give me the ick.
Feet also give me the ick.
But to be fair, Elsa's got very cute feet, I will say.
See, this is backed up information now, so it's okay.
My feet would give everybody the ick. If I'm perfectly
hers are a bit
more crusty.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't want to know that.
I've got disabled toenails as well.
Disabled toenails.
My little toenails are triangular.
Now, did anyone want to know that?
And when I cut them, they look like I've got no toenail because I'm so tiny. And I get ingrowing toenails in my big toes. In my thumb toes.
Did anyone want to know that?
In my thumb toes.
Did you just thumb toes? Are you good?
I went to my first
You've only halfway through. What is actually wrong with you?
I'm so excited about Strictly being on in the background. I just can't. I feel like I'm crying.
You need to stop. You need to stop. Please stop.
I'm going to a serious moment then. We've had so much fun. But I just want to say, and there's not many people on, but I'm doing it for like when we go on YouTube after. Will people stop attacking people? I had a very traumatic incident yesterday. I had to phone 999 because there was an old Sikh man on the park, like in a turban, and he's in his 70s. And he seemed to be like doing nothing. And I'm sure I'm from George Salters as well, and I'm going to put that out there. I'm sure they am. There was 4 lads beating him up on the park. They'd literally pinned him down to the floor, and one of them kicked him in the face, and his head sat back. I really thought they'd killed him, to be honest. Yeah. And there was 3 girls in uniform that was all under the age of 16, obviously, because I was in uniform. They were standing there laughing and filming it while this man was being dragged on the floor. And then they literally dragged him out onto the footpath and continued to beat him. So me and Ryan had to like run round the corner and ring 999. And this man had to like escape across to Aldi car park and scream for help and go into Aldi's to be rescued. And the police come. It took them about 15 minutes to come.
Crazy how you have to run to Aldi for help,
yeah.
though.
Well, it's crazy that people think it's okay to just attack someone in broad daylight, but it's not okay to attack anybody at any time. And I don't usually get serious like this, but it really upset me because the man, he couldn't defend himself. Do you know what I mean? There was no way he could defend himself. And what really irritates me as much as somebody beating on somebody is when people stand there and watch for entertainment. And
I don't enjoy it at all.
and then plaster it on social media like it's something entertaining. And if I ever find one of these videos going round of this bloke, then it'll go straight to the police.
Yeah.
But it was heartbreaking.
But I hope the school does something about it as well.
But then I was talking to somebody on the field who'd also witnessed it. He said that another Asian guy was attacked over there a couple of days earlier, and they beat him up as well, and they were school kids as well. So I really do think that, like, people need to be a bit nicer. I don't think people realise, you know, like, they play these computer games and they shoot somebody like 50 times and they carry on walking. Like, that's not real life. And I know somebody who had an argument with his best friend and punched him in the side of the head. And this chap fell and smashed his head on the concrete and died. And his mate who punched him, it was his best friend. They just got drunk and had an argument. He went to prison for manslaughter for 16 years over one punch. You know, if they'd have kicked him the wrong way and broke his neck or caused a bleed on the brain, then they would have gone to prison for a very long time, which would have ruined their family's lives as well as this guy's life. So please, just be nice to each other. If there's a problem and you don't like somebody, phone the police or tell him and walk off. And don't start beating the crap out of him. I just don't think it's just horrible. That was my serious moment. I don't like it. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Would you send them filming it?
Well, no.
Exactly.
Because I don't like watching anything like that. I remember, like, when fights would break out at school and when it gets too violent, I'm like, I can't stand and watch it. So, no.
No, it's foil. That was it. That's my only moan today. God, my only moan. Oh, no, I had a moan earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
On the podcast. It's disappeared, thank God. Boys, I'm sorry. Turn it off. I can't watch that. Okay, how do I get off it? I'm switching it off. I can't watch it yet. Sorry. The TV was going to pause and Pete Wicks was going to start dancing and I nearly cried.
How did you know that Pete Wicks was going to start dancing?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, imagine. Okay.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Next page. Can I just say, if anybody wants any lessons on Canva, come and see me.
No one asked.
I know, but I've realised I'm a bit of a genius. You know, I'm quite technical at times.
Pete's trying to make an appearance on the podcast. Literally, this is a sign.
See,
it's a sign.
We need to be facing the camera the other way to watch Pete on the telly. You know what? I really don't like the name Peter. Or Pete. I might have to change him.
My teacher's called Peter.
Which one? Let me guess. Computer science.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boring old bloke. See, I knew it.
It's exactly. He's so boring. But he goes by Pete.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Anyway, if anybody wants any lessons on Canva, I've discovered that I'm amazing. I've started designing all my posters at work. I'm designing all my own posters for my charity. And I'm just great. So if anybody wants anything doing on Canva, come see me. I just wanted to put that out there. I think I might start my own business.
Should I notice how no one asked? So, should we move on to the TV?
Yeah, well, we've already just discussed Strictly, haven't we? I've only watched a little bit of it, and I must say I'm quite impressed with Shane Ward. And you were very impressed with Tasha off Love Island, wasn't you? And she got 8.
I wasn't with Shane that much, actually.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I like Shane. I liked his hair as well.
Yeah, you did not shut up about his hair.
I'm waiting for Jay for me senders. I think he's going to be really good as well because he won the Christmas special.
Oh, yeah, true. Caitlin, this is well done, by the way.
I know. Thank you, Caitlin. We appreciate it.
Caitlin did that to shut you up, by the way.
Oh, Thunder.
Can we talk about how you...
And the lightning. Who sings that now?
I don't know.
Thunder and the Lightning.
No, it's lightning and the thunder.
Okay, it's the other way around.
There we go.
Who sings that?
How am I supposed to know?
That's a good song, that is. I like that. Who sings that?
I know nothing about songs. I just know them. I don't really know about what they're called or who sung them or anything.
Say, no, she didn't. Say.
Was it Imagine Dragons? Oh, I actually didn't know.
Yes, it was. See, thank you. See,
Oh, I
she
didn't realise. Just about. That's crazy.
Also, tomorrow, going on to TV stuff, Celebrity SAS is on.
I like SAS.
Yeah, you know who's on it? Pete Weeks.
Okay, I don't like SAS anymore.
So excited. He's going to be on Saturdays and the Sundays. He's going to be on twice on Sundays because he's going to be on Strictly Results as well. Oh my God.
Is it over?
Favourite movie? What's your favourite movie? I've got thousands.
I'm trying to think of a movie that I've watched.
She doesn't watch movies. She sits on YouTube all the time.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch movies. Give me a moment.
Frozen.
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. Epic film. Yeah.
Because
all of them.
I watched films when I was younger. So I've watched like loads of animated films. I don't typically watch like films. Jumanji.
The new Jumanjis. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about that because it came on the TV yesterday. Mm-hmm. I like Jumanji.
And also, if you haven't already,
I like funny stuff.
You need to watch Jump Street. So good. You have seen.
Oh my God, I love Jumanji. Good. So you have some sort of taste.
Do you love Jumanji?
No, I love funny stuff like that.
Face? Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart and The Rock, and then what's his name? Jack Black. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. I got there in the end, but yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, the cast people really well. So funny, but yeah. What did you recommend? What did you recommend?
It's Sundrine. What did I recommend?
What did you recommend?
21 Jump Street. Is it? It's 21 Jump Street. And 22 Jump Street. Yeah, 21 Jump Street. It's a bit old now, but it's really good.
Your house looks so cozy.
Oh, thank you. Well, someone's just told us that we've got a shit sofa and shit curtains, and I've told him.
No, but it all goes together. It's the colour theory, guys.
But we are cozy. I'm quite warm, actually. I think it's the alcohol.
I did feel a bit warm in my face at one point.
Have you drunk both of them now?
Let's see. I'm like
halfway through the second one.
No, I'm like
That's bothering me.
No, I'm like 2/5 of the way through the other one.
Not flashy suddenly. Scary. We also watched today the very last episode of Made in Korea, didn't we?
Yeah.
So everybody needs to start looking on TikTok and YouTube for Dear Alice.
Yes, because they are currently recording their debut album, and they'll be promoting in England. So they've been
and they are really good.
England. They genuinely are. And remember our predictions at the very start, thinking that it would be only 3 at the end. They didn't get rid of anyone, and you know what? That's really happy because I've seen survival shows, and the amount of people that they get rid of, and the amount that get halfway through or to the very end, and then their dreams are crushed right at the end. So it was really nice to see them all get through.
I don't think it was actually a competition. I just think they took them out there. It was just
an experiment.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. But I still love Dexter. I love Dexter, and I was so happy that you got.
Yeah.
You know, you improved
exactly.
and you've done well. It was really good. Oh, hello. I think the lightning and the thunder is affecting the signal.
But you know who's really growing on me? Ollie. And you can't get on board with Ollie. No, because
I've got the ick with him.
I don't care. I feel like Ollie is just so lovely. And so, I don't know.
No.
I just really like his personality. And I feel like he's just not talked about enough. Because he does have a good voice and everything. But I just love his personality. He just seems like someone that gets along really well. People just seems really friendly. So literally him and Reese are like this right now. They're literally together at the top. I can't decide. But I think I've seen more of Ollie's personality than Reese. Reese has a talent, but Ollie has a personality. So it's a little bit like, I don't know.
This is icky.
You should sing the songs again.
I forgot what it is now.
5. There we go.
I've got to do it all now. Lovey.
Well done.
Lovey. See how good that was. You need to go and watch and I'm brilliant. Sound better than me. Slightly.
Get her in, Dear Alice.
Yeah, I could be the female member. I'll be backing dancer.
Sorry.
Even I'll after that. Get with me. You all right?
Can we also talk about the name really quickly of Dear Alice? Because I thought it was quite nice.
Because it's quite cute.
Yeah, because they had, they said they went to like a little cafe, like a little like place in Korea that was called Dear Alice, and they said like their experience in that restaurant was like really memorable for them and really important. And they eventually came up with Alice as an acronym for A Love I Can't Explain.
Oh.
So it in full is Dear A Love I Can't Explain. So I think it's a really pretty meaning, and it's like a very deep meaning behind it. I feel like some names, they don't have too much of a meaning, and a bit of like a forced meaning where it's like that's a bit of a reach. But this one, it felt right. It's nice.
Yeah, they've come out with some weird ones before that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And lastly, on
Yes.
TV stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
My dad, your mum.
Oh, I remember that.
Second season's just started.
Mm.
What I was thinking today, what would happen if I went on that? Because you'd have to sit in like a pod and watch me flirt with the men.
I'd cringe the entire way through.
And you'd have to pick the people who I went on dates with.
I think
you have to make the decisions.
I think my decision making would be good, but we have different opinions. So you'd be like, what the hell are you doing? And I'll be like, I know I'm right, but
you'd be like, I like him in my stepdad. And I'll be like,
no, he's rank, yeah.
Yeah. Because we've got different tastes, haven't we?
Yeah. But I think I'll just cringe it the entire way through and go, Mother, what are you doing? They're so old school and so cringy now.
No,
what are you doing?
Not. It's the things I've come out with.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm full of sexual innuendos and I don't know where they keep coming from. I have been like mega rude this week, haven't I?
Just today, the amount.
Shock chat that many times.
Strawberries.
The strawberries. Yeah, well, that was your stupid thought that was.
No, it wasn't. I went.
It was a bloody noise as you made it was disgusting.
No, I went,
No, I said,
Stop! Stop. That's really rude.
Well, it was over like a strawberry.
I'm a minor. That's really rude.
You're a minor?
Yeah.
You're a young adult.
I'm a minor. I'm your child. And just so you know, it was only one. I went,
It sounded like a lot more to me.
It sounded like...
It echoed in my head.
So you're saying you thought about it afterwards?
No, look, in the second...
Oh, so you said you had extra... You thought about it afterwards?
I just felt like you did it more than once.
So... Someone help me. Genuinely, I don't have the brain capacity to like get across how I'm feeling right now. But all I wanted to do was enjoy that strawberry. It sounded like, the strawberry tastes nice.
Okay. Well, when the podcast over and you start shouting at me about me saying that, just remember you was the one who went, what about the strawberries? You started that conversation.
No, I just said, the strawberries.
Just remember it.
You didn't have to carry it on.
All right, whatever. Should we go on to words of the week?
Yeah.
What are you doing? There might be poo on the sole of my shoe. No, it's not. Should we go on to words of the week?
Yeah, words of the week.
Okay.
Which one am I having? I'll have the first one.
Okay, we'll do the first one then.
If I can read it. Oh, God. Okay. The first one is scripturant. Scripturant.
Yes.
And it means... Oh, what was you going to say?
Was it?
Oh. It sounded like you went to go say something. And it means having a strong urge to write.
A strong urge to write. Yeah, which I never have. I don't even like writing an address on an envelope, to be fair. It's too long, isn't it?
Actually, no, I do. I have had urges to write. Like, when I have, like, really clear ideas that are, like... You know, I feel like when you're thinking about something in your head, when you have such, like, a clear idea, you're rushing through the sentence and your words are getting jumbled. So it's like, I have a clear idea. I need to get all my words down on this page. I need to get every single word that's in my head and in every thought on this page right now.
The only time I get an urge to write is if I get like a poem or something in my head.
Oh.
And I do think I'm a very good poem writer.
I saw a poem online the other day and it went something like, I cried the other day. Someone noticed and he crew, we crowed.
That's not a poem.
But, yeah, it was a poem.
I write really, really meaningful, but I write sad poems, I do.
Yeah, yours are really sad. But to be fair, I feel like...
Are sad.
But I've never seen anyone write a happy poem. I feel like when we're taught to write poems, I feel like they always end up being sad and like really deep and meaningful.
I wrote a nice poem for you for your birthday.
You did?
Years back. And I did one for Ryan.
I don't remember how it went.
Oh, it was lovely. Wow.
Oh my god, I saw that one as well, I think. Yes, I saw it.
Saw what?
That poem where he crowed. I saw it on TikTok, but first I saw it. I think it may have been on Instagram. It made me laugh.
So if you ever get an urge to write, you're a scripturant.
A strong sense of scripturant.
My word of the week is make bake.
Make bake, okay.
And make bake is somebody who gets excited about an argument and stirs the pot.
So
or I don't know if you can hear that.
That literally sounds like the house is going to collapse. It sounds like the house is going to get struck by lightning. If you don't see us next week, you know what's happened.
That's a bit scary thing to say.
Yeah, but it literally
struck by lightning.
But the thunder literally sounds like it's literally right there.
And the lightning. Sorry. Yeah. So my word is make bake. So somebody who stirs the pot, who makes up something to cause an argument. Yeah, I can be argumentative, cannot you? Can as well, though.
No, actually.
That's probably why we clash. I think we're both.
No, not really. If it's something I seriously disagree with, then I'm going to state it. But I don't like to have long arguments. As soon as because I hate shouty people in arguments. As soon as you start shouting at me, I immediately leave. Because I go, there's no point wasting my time arguing with someone who's shouting in my face, because an argument is supposed to be a back and forth, but right now you're literally just shouting in my face. So I don't like shouty people. So as soon as you start shouting at me where I can't get a word in, I remove myself because I can't do it.
And I'm a very shouty person. I have tried to not be so much because I know it does bother you.
Yeah.
Because when I get animated, even if I'm not angry, when I get excitable, I tend to, I'm obviously just loud, and I.
Yeah, you are.
But if something frustrates me and I'm shouting and ranting about it, even if it's not aimed at else, it will just suddenly disappear. And I'll go in and I'm like, are you okay? You're like, you're stressing me out because you're shouting, I don't want to be in the room.
Yeah, because it puts me on edge, arguments do. Caitlin goes, I love a good argument. I can't lie.
You should come around here, I'll argue with you all day, love.
This is why Caitlin annoys me.
I really love a good argument.
No, this is why Caitlin annoys me, because she does this on Overcooked. That's why I have to restrain myself. Because I'm not in the wrong. And she makes it out like I'm literally in the wrong. And I go, no, I'm not. And she's literally trying to delude me into thinking that I am.
Delude you?
Yeah, she's indoctrinating me. But literally, Caitlin is so many skills. Sorry. No, I'm not
going to... Caitlin, I just want to apologise for Elsa's behaviour because she's been really vile to you today.
She lacks many brain cells.
I don't like her. I can understand if you just want to
I had so many in George's. Yeah, to be fair. Caitlin having an argument is so funny to me, but yeah.
The thing is, I like just shout and scream, and then if someone shouts back at me, I disappear and start shaking because I think they might hit me.
Yeah, you are really bad, aren't you?
I like to move off and then just leave the situation.
Yeah, you just have your say and leave. Oh, stop that one in music. Stop, that was so funny.
What was the music?
Oh, when Caitlin almost got in trouble in music. To be fair, she was not wrong though. But it was just so funny how literally these two girls literally wanted to have a scrap with her over it. And this one girl, it wasn't even aimed at her. I can't even call it a girl because my days, I don't even know what it is anymore. But yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine Caitlin being a bit of mouthy.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard her, to be fair.
But I can imagine Caitlin still getting really angry over it. I can imagine her just after the argument, just
But what I'll do,
ready to boss someone.
Caitlin's like me. When you're in the moment, you just sort of ramble, and then you leave the situation, and then you get upset and you start crying. But I cry not because I'm upset I've had an argument, because I'm frustrated that the person hasn't listened to me, or the things that I've needed to say I haven't got out because I was so mad I forgot to say.
Yes, exactly. That's so right.
Like, I'll sit there after and I'll go, I should have said this and I should have said that.
Caitlin says that she'll tell you about it. Yeah, Caitlin will. I'm not best at telling it. Caitlin should tell you it, but it's really funny, basically.
Well, listen, it is 9:15.
Yes, should
We're
we do
not
it?
doing a teaching you, teaching me.
Teaching me, teaching
Sorry,
you.
the other way around.
Bloody hell.
So, and what we're going to do is we're doing a toy reveal again. So instead of going teaching me, teaching you, I'm going to go, it's time for a toy reveal. Stop now.
I was not expecting that.
It's time for a toy reveal.
And guess what the toy is? Oh, someone asked, is she yours? I would like to think so.
Yeah.
It is.
We've got some more of these, look.
It's some more toast. What are they? Like plushies?
Yeah. So whoever was watching last week, we did we opened a couple of these up and he was like, oh, it's really sad, I can't believe you're looking at these. And then opened them up, sniffed them, found out the smell.
They smell so good.
Realised those collectibles and it was like, oh my God, I'm in love with them.
No, because you don't realise, like when I was younger, I had a really bad collectible phase. Anything I had, any toys I had an obsession with. Yeah, anything I had an obsession with, I had to collect because there was My Little Pony.
Zoo balls.
Yeah, there was Zoo balls. There was Littlest Pet Shop. And there was ellou dolls. Because everything I had an obsession with, I had to collect. I'm a really bad collector. So this is like everything to me.
Yeah. Can we open one each then?
Yeah. Well, there's a third one.
I don't know how to open this. I don't know how to open. Don't rip it.
Well, how am I supposed to get it off then?
I don't know. Okay, maybe you do need to rip it.
Yeah, it seems time point. Shame.
No, you can just slide it off out. Oh, except for that bit there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, look, you can slot it off, see?
Well, I didn't know.
Anything and you just ripped it all.
Well, I didn't know.
I don't need to put my nail through that now. I need to pop it.
Are we going to be able to pop it though?
Can I just say, is the front exactly the same?
Yeah.
I've got the same fruit in that one.
Yeah. Okay. Sophie said, oh my God, I collected so much. Yeah.
Do you know
literally, Littlest Pet Shop was like my worst obsession. Don't even get me started on it.
If these...
The thing is, I could actually collect them again. Like, I wouldn't be bothered. I can't get mine off.
Look, turn it over. Wing it out. Down there.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit smart, isn't it?
Oh my God. No, but can I just say something? You know this part at the top?
Yeah.
Don't press the thingy down. Open it that way.
It's a different one.
No, it's not. It's the same. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it is.
It's a different one. It's a rabbit.
No, I had a rabbit last week.
No, but it's a different one. It's a different one, genuinely.
No, there's only one rabbit.
It's a different one.
Well, I thought there was only
It
one
smells
rabbit.
really nice, by the way. Oh, it smells savoury.
Blueberry bunny.
Yeah, the one we had before was that one, which is also a bunny.
Is this rare or not? How do you know if it's rare?
Because of the colour.
It's
ultra rare.
Okay, just scream that loud. It was rare for me.
Oh my God! No, I'm actually shocked. I'm so excited. What?
Oh, that is so cute.
That smells so nice. We got an ultra rare one, guys.
What's the spell?
Oh, stop!
What if it's another ultra rare one?
I can't get him out. Oh, he smells really nice.
Oh, look at him now.
I got a dog.
Look at that, the little fluffy. Oh,
mine's a dog. Oh, he smells so nice.
what's it smell
This
like?
one smells. You can't even smell him. This one smells so good.
Is it a strudel poodle?
No, mine's the one with the egg on.
It's eggy bread. Oh, it's common. I bothered.
I could tell. This one smells the best. It smells really savoury and so nice.
Oh, I just ears.
It actually smells like buttered toast. It smells so good. This is making me hungry. I actually want toast right now. What the hell?
I need to shove it back in then.
I wish you could smell him. I'm actually a bit obsessed. What the hell?
Okay. That's the last one.
What? I can't have him. What the hell?
I'm not exhausted here. No, I can't smell him. So you get more enjoyment because you get to smell
Oh
it.
my God, these smell really good. You know what it makes me think of? Breakfast Club at primary school. It smells a little bit like the slightly burnt toast with like the melted butter on. That's what he smells like.
Really?
Oh my god. I don't know. But you can feel like the little beads in them at the bottom, so I shouldn't have scent in them, but they smell so good. You do not understand.
I do not understand.
Oh, I wish someone was here to smell him with me. That sounds like a really weird sentence, but he smells amazing.
Oh my god, it's a monkey! I'm keeping it. It's a monkey.
But I want this one then.
Oh my god, it's the most gorgeous monkey. What's it smell like?
This one's very light and sweet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Cherry chimp. Is it cherry chimp?
Cherry chimp's rare.
Oh my god, look at that.
You know which one I want though? I want the panda.
It's so cute. Look.
That is so cute. Oh, it probably smells like cherries then.
What would do if it's a cherry chimp?
It does smell a little bit fruity, a bit sweet.
It's a bit fruity. It's a bit fruity. Okay.
Yeah, they come with different like toast cards.
So you can just leave them sticking up at the toaster. Look. Oh, he's so gorgeous.
Oh, he smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to keep sniffing him. That smells really like that
It
sounds.
sounds really odd.
Yeah, it does sound really odd, but I don't care.
So, and then we've got that one. He just pops up. Look. Oh,
I want to keep him.
no, you're not vintage.
No, I want to keep him. He
He's
smells so
vintage.
nice. I want to keep him as a scent.
Right, is that everything then? Are we
Yeah,
done?
it is.
Are we done?
Do you want to go watch Strictly
Guys, we're
now?
done, because I'm going to watch Pete now. You may see a video of me on TikTok after screen. If you do, I do apologise, and it's Ellie's fault because she will not let me watch it without filming. So we will see you next week, Saturday. Excuse me. We will see you next week on Saturday at 8 p.m. If Pete's not going out this week anyway because there's nobody going out, so I should be happy again next week. So we'll see you next week.
I'll send it to you, Caitlin.
Socials.
Yeah, I was going to say do socials
No,
then.
you're not doing it because I'm getting annoyed about this, right?
Because you always get them wrong.
I haven't shared anything on Facebook for ages. I haven't shared anything on Instagram for ages because it's too time consuming. So we've decided that we're just going to stick to TikTok and YouTube. Yeah?
Yeah. So
you can find us on TikTok at, it will be on when we put it on YouTube. ellou_world. And you can find us on YouTube. At ellou_world.
Yes.
Or you can email us. At ellou.world, all one word, at gmail.com. Yeah?
So good. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm also looking for now? It's turned into a sniffer. Right, so we'll see you all next Saturday. Have a good weekend. Bye, Sophie. Bye, Caitlin.
See you guys next week.
Whoever else is there. Bye.
Bye.